start with, so no need to block up the Ancients. But he wants to make sure he understands exactly what's moving up towards this top lane of Fnatic and what's happening with those side camps.
And he can just farm their big camp with arrow. He just killed the big hellbear.
Feels like Ohio's up a little bit too far here.
Feels like Sumail is in trouble. He's actually really in trouble here. Should be dead. One more hit.
Yeah, they're able to get it. Fnatic, they needed something. That's a good start. But Fear with the point blank range arrow, he gets an instant rebuttal kill. But it's still like the extra damage from the Fire Spirits. Now Fear's making a break for the 2-minute rune. That looks like exactly what Ohio's trying to capitalize on. Fear comes down too far. He's still got that level 2 member, so Leap is available for Fear, but they get the kickoff, they boulder forward, and Fear, he can't escape from this. The Tornado, he'll die from the fall. And mid one, well, he already had a level advantage, now he's also got a kill to add to his name. Net might be in a little bit more trouble though with Sumail. There's 3 sticky napalms on net, but the movement speed currently is a little bit ahead of Sumail, so this Firefly is not doing the work. And Fnatic, they're not rotating off the mid lane to help them out. Universe time walking himself forward, as now they do find that kill, but Ohio, now he's got the Fire Spirits mid one looking to punish up on Sumail. Fear throws down the arrow and hits on Ohio. He's got nowhere to go apart from down. The Fire Spirits made a little bit more of a slower death, but still a death nonetheless.
And just when I was about to say that this is a very good start for Fnatic in the mid lane. Well, maybe it is after all.
The ball forward from DJ.
Yep.
You want a good rotations from DJ, and already he's been involved in all 3 of the kills of Fnatic. So both of the 2 observer wards of EG were very quickly removed, while you've still got the Vision. Mid one, maybe Vision won't help him, however. It's a nice kick from the Earth Spirit, but mid one, Tornado can't buy himself enough space. We're still underneath the Firefly of Sumail. And EG with just a good rotation, and again, Fear showing his presence across the map.
And this is what Winter was talking about in the panel with mid one in the previous game, that he seemed a little bit cocky. He was very far up in that lane, I think. Of course he wants to go for the farm and try to pressure, but
this is a little... Yep, they actually got the glimpse off. His time walk out won't be working. With they got the kill. Back underneath the tower. Faces forward, try to consume the Fairy Fire as quick as he possibly could, but it just wasn't enough. And that's a big kill. That's Slark getting some momentum. Mushi actually playing something.
Under attack.
He's already going to leave. Rotates towards the mid. Sumail, he's got himself a haste rune at level 6. He definitely wants to find a kill, but it's also the movement up towards the top lane net. He's got a level 2 glimpse. They do need the vision over on Arteezy with the dust. They managed to get it as they ball up, but straight past Arteezy. He'll still be glimpsed back over towards the fight. So Arteezy no way to fight this one. Maybe with the Dark Pact, he's just going to kill him Ohio before he dies. So even going down with a ship.
Bad presence of mind though.
Middle lane, Sumail dragging back mid one into the Arrow of Fear. They need the extra follow-up stun coming in from PP deep with the 1 charges, and then into Invis. Mid one will survive.
They actually stacked their stuns way too much there, I think.
It's going to be net. Universe can attack into it. Remember that Chronosphere is still available. Tornado's flying in. It's a long one, but a little bit off target. The EMP may do a little bit more work, however, as Universe leaps himself out of it. Net. He can't walk away, or can he? He's still on the run. The flame break, it pushes him back. He'll actually burn down from this, and the Chronosphere kicks off, controlling up mid one. The INVOKER's down, but Mushi is coming in, the highest net worth carry on the field right now. But Mushi, he's still all that money cannot let him win this fight. EG will take 4 heroes against Fnatic, and it's happening again. It is full deja vu. They see the vision on DJ, but they cannot get the sun off in time. So not a full team wipe, but still a 4-for-1 trade-off. Clinks being the casualty of EG.
That was so well played by Universe, that fight.
On slide. For everything that's happened, Mushi has still caught a lot of cash out of that bottom lane. Sitting at his 4.5k net worth. He's about to have to use it all over again as EG. Well, there goes your dust. They see Sumail. They may not have known he's in the invis rune. Now the arrow flies in, hits on DJ. The magnetize. It's not enough to kill off Sumail. They try and reach him, but he will survive on 53 HP, while the Phoenix and the Earth Spirit get mopped up by Arteezy and Fear.
Very nice from PPD. He could have swapped earlier, I think.
And in this case, it looks to be mid tier 1 tower. Here goes for the arrow play with Sumail. He's got a lot of life. The Sunray's kicking in, but with a kick onto Fear, the boulder as well. Mushi is coming in from behind as to pounce it off over the kinetic field, but they glimpse Fear back in again. And now Universe, the double chrono, under its own tier 1 tower. The Nova is being extended at the moment. Universe coming a little bit closer towards that, but DJ's already down. PPD, they do get the extra stun. Mushi needs to get himself out of here, but it's just not possible. They keep getting hit. The flame break, it doesn't burn him down. They will actually just be stunned and just have to sit here, gawking at EG, looking to get that kill. Universe sleeps himself in to give himself a double. As a Sunray from Ohio, he wants revenge and he just cannot get it. So it's a 3-for-1 trade-off as Fnatic. It looks nice after they got the pick off over on Arteezy, but things went a little bit haywire after that point.
The synergy between Sumail and Fear in both the games we've seen has...
Centering, and they've actually find the dire Observer Ward too. Iggy did plant down a fresh one, so they're okay with that. As they move aggressively into the Radiant jungle, Mushi comes in forward, sees Universe, sees our TC Sentry Ward now goes down, but Mushi, oh Ned, he's almost down with the Chronosphere, catching an only DJ. Disruptor still the first one to fall, but Arteezy taking so much damage with the Cold Snap, and PPD swaps him away to safety. They're being split up completely here, Fnatic. They can't focus their big combos, and now Fear, he jumps in with the Starfall. The Nova will be triggered, but they're just bringing it down. 3 heroes all around it. The Phoenix is down for the count. The Arrow will fly forward to mid one. Well, make him a pitcher or a catcher, I don't care. He's down. The Invoker is gone. And Slark, the only one alive. He's got to be careful. The Sentry Ward is right around the corner. Mushi walks in. Sumail saw him. He blinked away, but EG, they want Roshan. They got waiting this entire time to support his teammate if he had to. Moonlight Shadow, mech, whatever.
Fear missed an arrow.
Stop the press.
Just wanted to mention that. I felt like that was really surprising.
Ohio's dead.
Oh, he missed again. Arguably not very important.
No one Arteezy can just like kill him off in 2 hits.
Seems so. Maybe the approach is look for other targets in the fight instead. Maybe isolate the Void, but now that he has Diffusal, it's actually very difficult for them to just silence him off and kill him. He can purge off that Earth Spirit silence. More or less have to catch him in the static storm.
Oh, this is a sandwich right now. Fnatic, well, Sumail is the first one in. PPD, the kick again! He couldn't actually get the swap off now, he will. Sumail is so low! He went down and he will actually go down by the Chronosphere from Universe. He catches out 3, it's a double kill for him. That's actually just easy. When you got Clinks on the side, pumping in more damage. Mushi's looking for something and he's actually got the gem. He's actually stolen the gem from the Bat Ride. The Fusil Blade charge being used. They trigger off the dust as well as Mushi tries to run himself out. He's got Pounce back off cooldown. Universe just dispelling the charges, and again the arrow from Fear hits the mark. The gem is back in possession of Evil Geniuses, and mid one also getting time locked off and killed off. Fnatic team wiped. They committed so much. They got the great initiation when Sumail walked directly into him, but after that everything just went south. Understand it? They instantly go into Moonlight Shadow, but there's an Observer and Sentry down. They'll see Universe as well as Sumail moving over. So Fnatic are aware of the attack for the Chronosphere. Caught out net 3 hits. Nope, so with the Tornado, they buy a little bit more space. And Sumail, really in the middle of Fnatic, not going the way they thought it would, but the damage is just so much from EG. They've already managed to kill off 2. As DJ balls himself away. Mushi picks up the Skadi after the fight is actually ended. Awful. Like, it's a lot of control, a lot of quick burst damage, and you've always got the Moonlight Shadow to allow EG to initiate. This is just a really, really hard game for Fnatic,
DJ.
and DJ is going to get 3-hitted down. He's going to magnetize. He's going to throw everything he's got to try and make sure Arteezy doesn't kill him, but it doesn't stop the train. They already find the pickoff. Mushi leaping himself away. The stun will connect once again. Mushi dropping so low, gets a Shadow Dance off, but the Nova again out of position. Arteezy will help kill off the speed to get it, and this is just like, it is going downhill right now, and very, very quickly. Fnatic have lost 3. They're showing once again they can't fight, and EG, like, they don't even care about Roshan.
Team was already completely disengaged, but I guess he's just a boy having a bit of fun now. I think EG realized they're in a pretty good position.
Ooh, this Fnatic, if this works, is brilliant. Unfortunately for them, that Sunray is pretty obvious to the dire Observer Wall that's on the hillside. So they throw on their own Obs Ward, PPD. He's got his level 2 swap up. They go for the kick in Universe. Blinks himself in, goes for the Chronosphere. He'll be Yuled up. Sumail trying to buy a little bit more space at net. Going down. This time the Nova actually doesn't do anything. It's too far away from the rest of the fight. Mushi is chasing over and battling against 4 of the heroes on the eastern front. Mushi will drop. There's 3 heroes down. He's actually lost Ohio as well, thanks to swap from PPD. And mid one, he tries to go invis, but this will not work. The Sentry drops. Fnatic lose everyone. That almost looked like the last roll of the dice, and EG again, they will not go for Roshan. They're going to come for the GG push straight down mid and try and advance themselves straight into the semifinals.
Standout player of that entire game, or maybe the series even.
Oh, they found Sumail. But this is a trap. It's such a trap. EG's waiting right behind. You got PPD to swap and Fear to arrow whoever he wants to. Leap forward as she goes into the middle of the fight. But TJ, oh my, Arteezy with that Daedalus, he already finds 2 kills. Didn't even see the first one pop, but that Earth Spirit didn't last long. Then what do you do as Fnatic? You push up towards the top lane, you try and go for the tier 3 tower, but this won't stop it. Like, the EG push is coming, they will attack tier 4 towers, and they will win this game. It cannot be stopped. Like, you EMP Tornado, Like, RT doesn't care, he's got no mana anyway, he's still got Nagus the Immortal up his sleeve. They trigger off the Greaves, and there you go. Universe goes to the Chronosphere. Ohio almost pushed out of it by Sumel's Flame Break. But they do find the kill nonetheless. The support's coming back up in a moment. Mushi trying to go on Arteezy inside that Shadow Dance. Arteezy dropping low, but then of course the Death Pact gives him more life. Nice little storm. Arteezy's gonna go down. No, he's not. Of course he's not. It's GG. Fnatic lose everything, including the series. Will end at 13-44 in favor of EG, and they go 2-0 in the series. That felt convincing.
They look really, really good. I think this might be the best individual series out of a team we've seen so far in the tournament. And, you know, I don't know. I don't have much more to say. The question that I'm interested in hearing from the panelists is whether Fnatic just didn't show up and EG look extremely good by comparison, or if EG were just that good.